Yo, what's going down, commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine this morning. Right, I've had a few people ask me about the Pioneer tech, what they should use, what they shouldn't use. Think this is a base to base use of this tech. I'm not 100%. I haven't read the tech for a while since I've actually read the damn patch notes. But these ones are bog standard. I don't know why Kickstarter give 15% damage reductions. I think they're lacking a bit of imagination at Kickstarter, but that is what it is. So these are bog standard. You can't change these no matter what. You've got to put these three on, or yeah, well, there's no negatives to these three, so you might as well put them on. These two have got negatives towards them. So this one's probably the one you're going to use the most, is the Flash Flood. But I wouldn't put it on to start with. I would. It's kind of a base by base approach. So if you go to a base that you need to move in fast, and you need to get to the one point, from one point to the other point really quick, this one's the one you're going to put on. But you do lose a 100 range for 100% movement speed, movement and turn speed, should I say? But the negative kind of, it should have been 50. You lose 50 range over 100, in my opinion. But you also do get a damage increase by 35%. Basically, these are the exact same as what you'll get with Mojave and the Orbiters. I think even, let me go check. Even, is it the Fox Hands the same? Or did they change this up? Oh no, they changed this up for the Fox Hands. So it made it so the missiles. But the Mojave and the Orbiters are the same, is essentially the same. I think there's one difference. And one's a damage reduction and one's a damage given. Let me just double check. Hang on, even the Marina. 50 range, can target air. Oh no, this one's slightly different. But it's essentially the same as the Mojave and Orbiters. If you go look at this one, where you get the increased movement speed is increased by 100, minus 20% damage taken, but you lose 100 range. So basically the same thing. And that works out for the event that you're playing now, the speed increase, because you're not taking massive amounts of damage from the units. And that's what you've got to look at this one for. Exactly the same thing for the Kodiak, sorry. I don't know why I want to keep calling it Klondike, but I do. So when you're hitting a base, an event base, a shadow ops, and you need to get to a point quick because you're getting shot at really quickly, as soon as you get into the game or the base. You want this one on so you can reach the target faster, but then you're losing 100 range. So don't put it on straight away, guys. Play with the unit. I haven't built the unit yet. I'm not going to coin it. I refuse to spend money in this game outside of PvP. But this one is absolutely useless in my opinion. I've yet to see a base we've come up against where it's all buildings or all platforms. So to me, this one makes zero sense. They need to go back to the drawing board with these. If they're going to continue to put these techs into the game, they need to make sure they make sense. Who's had a problem killing a building? I know Kickstarter have ramped up the armor or the health of buildings of late, but I'm not really worried about a CC dying a little bit quicker. I can sit there for a minute and kill it. So it's a non-go for me. I'm guessing some players might use it, but the negatives don't outweigh the positives. So you get 75% damage to buildings. Equipped units damage to infantry is minus, reduced by 30%, and equipped units damage to vehicles is reduced or minus by 30%. The positive doesn't outweigh the benefit, or the negative, sorry. So for me, I'm never going to use this tech unless we come up a base where it is just buildings, turrets and things like that. I'm never going to use it. I really need to go and get some imagination when they're doing these. I know they're in a rush. I know they're probably under the knife when it comes to setting up these new units because of how quickly they're coming into the game. But just dumping the same shit in each unit isn't. Every unit should be, especially heroes, should be unique from each other's heroes. I know there's only one other that's very close, but bring in something that's good. So this one is probably the one you're going to use, Flash Flood. I wouldn't worry too much about that, guys. Clear cutter. I'm not going to put this on it to start with. I want to go and test the unit, how it stands, see if I can get anywhere, see what the damage reduction's like, especially with these 2 damage reduction. I think it's got more damage reductions as with talents as you level it up. So yeah, this one I probably want to get the Pioneer, because this affects the Pioneers as well. You've got to remember that, and so does this one. So you kind of want to play it by each base at a time. So if you ain't in no rush to get the units across the base, I'd leave that off personally. I wouldn't want to lose the 100 range for it. But if you are if you need to get to a certain place at a reasonable speed, then you're going to chuck it on. I'm going round in circles here, so I'm not going to drag it on. But yeah, leave it off for now, guys. And I do show me tech every video. If you watch my videos, I'm pretty sure all the other YouTubers out there do the same thing. They explain why they're using, or they will show the tech towards the end of the video, start of the video, wherever it is. And if you see them put it on, you just got to look out for the flash floods, or what does it say here? That's this description down here. When you hover over it, chuck it on. I will be doing a test video, see what this unit's like as soon as I've got it built. As I say, guys, I'm not coining it. I'm done with Kickstarter. I went into my mini yesterday and I wanted to see if I was given anything to help do these. Basically, I was just to do this, what do you call it? Skirmish. And I went to the offers on the side here. And basically there was no free offers, nothing for a couple of orbiters or a couple of moonskaters. I could have spent 4,200 coins though, just from the offers on that left-hand side. That's without going into the store and also looking in the coin store to see what I can purchase there. So just the offers here was 4,200 coins, not one free offer, not one. Here's a few units to help you do the event, the skirmish event. Nope, fuck you, basically. I'm hoping I'm able to do the main events next week, because basically I'm trying to get that me ult up to a decent standard. It can do PvP now because I've been ramming the sector breach events, but I've got no way to do them, just the normal standard events. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hopefully, if you've got another idea, if you think that tech's good, tell me, because then I'll put it on myself. I'm always up for learning a little bit more. It's not like I'm stubborn and I don't think my word's fucking the only way to go. I'm just saying I want to test it with and without, basically. That's all it is. Anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.